is Oscar Vaello. I'm a certified lawyer in Barcelona, and today I'm going to speak about how much is the yield that you can expect when buying a property in Barcelona. In general, we can say that the expected yield on a rental in Barcelona can range from 1 to 10%. What makes the difference between one and the other is that the more central, the bigger and the more beautiful the house you buy, the lower yield you'll get. For example, if you buy a property on Paseo de Gracia, you will get a very low return, but nevertheless it is an asset that will increase its price very quickly. It will lose very little value even in the middle of a harsh crisis, and also it's very probably that your tenants will be of a very high quality and long-lasting. And when the tenant leaves, you'll have no problem finding a new one. On the other hand, you can get a yield of barely 2–3%. However, if you buy a property in the outskirts of Barcelona, in nearby cities such as Hospitalet de Llobregat, Santa Coloma de Gramenet, Sant Adrià del Besòs, Badalona, the price of the property will be cheaper, and the rent that you'll get for it will be higher in proportion to the cost of the property. For example, you can buy a property for as little as 80,000 euros, and then you can rent it out for 600 euros a month, which is a gross yield of 9%. But of course, the quality and the solvency of the tenant will be lower, and the asset will be of a poorer quality. And therefore it's to be expected that it will increase less in value over time. Anyway, it doesn't mean that it cannot be a good investment, because the risk of insolvency can be easily solved with an insurance of non-payment, by which if the tenant stops paying you, the insurance will continue paying you up to a year's rent and the legal expenses of the eviction. Another good thing of buying a property in a city next to Barcelona is that you'll never have to worry to find new tenants, because these cities are amongst the most densely populated cities in the whole world. And the difference between Barcelona and these other cities is just crossing a street. And also an important point for investors is that if you are planning to buy a property in Barcelona as an investment, agencies in Barcelona are reliable. They can take care of everything and they'll only charge you around 4% of the rent. So you don't need to be physically in Barcelona to manage the property. If you have any doubt, please feel free to write me a comment on this video or send me an email. See you!